Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Sean Dyche has said that any contract talks for his players will be dealt with at the end of the season. There's obviously concerns around, well, not concerns, but there's interest around Alex Iwobi. Abdoulaye Doucouré there's been talking this week about whether or not Everton will trigger the extra year in his contract. He says he's unsure whether he's going to stay. And there's one or two others, obviously Tom Davies out of contract and Seamus Coleman as well. Sean Dyche said the focus has to remain on the pitch, and that is what we are doing. Not just going to concentrate on one or two players. Dyche had also said in an article last week that once you get to the summer and then the real work will begin as they assess the squad and what is needed for next season. Nathan Patterson has said in an exclusive interview, he has spoken about the work on himself to develop physically, easy for you to say. He said, when I first came here, I was 74, 75 kilos, and now I'm around 80 kilos. I've worked really hard in the gym, and I made sure that I spent the time I was out of the team injured wisely, trying to build himself up. And there has been a development in that. Obviously, he hadn't played many games when we signed him from Rangers, and coming and adapting to the Premier League. It is such a difference in physicality. A lot of players find it really difficult when they come from other leagues and come into the Premier League. The speed, but the strength of the players. And Patterson has got better and better. He's back in the side now due to Seamus Coleman's injury. And hopefully he'll finish the season strongly. He had an excellent game the other night in Everton's 5-1 win at Brighton. But interesting that he is doing that work to build himself up so he can cope with the demands of the Premier League. Everton defender Yerry Mina is on the radar of Besiktas. That is according to sources in Turkey, in particular Fanatic. They see him as a replacement for Wellington, who is leaving in the summer. Mina is obviously out of contract at Everton this summer. Probably isn't going to be offered a new deal due to his injury record. It's a pity because when he's fit, we've seen how good a defender he is in that 5-1 win over Brighton the other day. But the Colombian will be leaving Goodison Park this summer. And on from one Colombian to another, and this one has made me laugh today, but it's an interesting story. James Rodriguez has said he would be interested in rejoining Everton this summer. He has told Spanish publication AS that he wasn't given a fair crack of the whip by Rafa Benitez when he came in as manager. He said, so I don't misquote him, he said, in the end, the coach Benitez didn't want to count on me. It's the preferences of each coach. Some like you, others don't, and that's respectable. But I come back, why not? I left everything. I always trained, worked, and the Everton fan base is very big and supports well. The story goes on to say Everton are interested in bringing him back this summer. Sean Dyche has put him on a list. We'll see. But it's an interesting one. But nice to know that James still views his time at Everton as a good one. That is it for the News Daily. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you want more videos, including daily live videos, become a Toffee TV Premier member. The link is in the description. The QR code will be on the screen in about 2 seconds. See you later.